You guys know what time it is. We have another boss event, and this week it's gonna be Blastopolis. But with a twist, since we're only allowed to use primary and magic monkeys, and the modifiers are actually pretty simple. 95% boss HP and 50% boss speed with a 4 Paragon limit, and the leaderboard is going to be least timed. And this is also one of those funny weeks where elite times are actually a lot faster than the normal times. So today I'm going to be taking on the normal difficulty of this boss, so let's get right into it. So we have $3.7 thousand to work with, and my hero of choice is going to be Azili. I'll get on why I picked Azili later on in the video, and it's going to be primary and magic monkeys only. So we have 3 farming options. First, we have the primary monkey Desperado. We can use Bounty Hunter to mount the Bloons. Second, we have the Druid Jungle Bounty, so we get extra cash end of the round. And third, we have the Rubber to Gold Alchemist. And the closest we are to affording is Rubber to Gold, because it's around like $4,000. So I guess we'll go for a Rubber to Gold like somewhere around here. And we also have a free Glue Gunner, so I'll use the Glue Gunner over here. Now these might seem like random spots, but these spots will make sense once we get on like further through the video. Anyways, for this boss event, we're actually going to be utilizing the Desperado middle path with Rubber to Gold. So Rubber to Gold gives 100% cash per pop, like 100% more cash per pop, and Desperado also gives 100% cash per pop. So if you pair both of them together, you end up getting 200% cash per pop, because they do stack with each other. And that is going to be our plan, and Azili is going to be the best pair for this, because if you use Bounty Hunter and if you one-shot the Bloon, the insides are also marked. So you get 100% cash per pop for the entire Bloon. Like let's say you pop a ceramic into like rainbows, right? You will get the extra income for the ceramic, but you won't get extra income for a rainbow because they're no longer marked. So you wanna essentially one-shot the Bloons that are marked. So Azili is gonna be great because her level 10 can pretty much one-shot more class balloons, which is going to be perfect. Oh, we got a small time penalty. Maybe adding the Glue Gunner this early wasn't a good idea. I mean, I'll need this eventually because we can always get up like a Glue Strike or a Glue Storm to debuff Blast. So this is definitely going to be needed later on, but maybe I shouldn't have added this early because I got a time penalty, which I could have avoided if I just didn't place it. Alright, we're back on round 10. I ended up redoing because I really didn't like the fact that we got a time penalty that early. I mean, it probably doesn't matter because it's only 1 second, but I still didn't want to stick with that. It's only 10 rounds, so it didn't really take that long. Anyways, the plan is now simple. We just rush Rubber to Gold and we'll crosspath with the top crosspath because larger potions is gonna increase the efficiency of Rubber to Gold. Ooh, we miss a yellow balloon. I think that's fine. Yeah, we can miss a yellow balloon, but we cannot miss like the slower ones like blue or red balloons because those are not gonna get eaten by the spikes. Anyways, I think we afford Rubber to Gold this round. Let's see if we can get it up right now. And let's put you on, I don't know, Strong maybe or Last. I think Strong is better because we don't have the larger potions yet. But once I buy larger potions, it's gonna be on Last, I think. Alright, there we go. Got this up. And targeting wise, I'll just keep it on Last, I guess. Yeah, Last is good. And next up, we're gonna save up for a Bounty Hunter. Alright, so let's go for the Bounty Hunter like over here. And once I get this up, I can go for a Glue Gunner as well because we're gonna have enough cleanup, or like fast enough cleanup, I mean, so we don't get a time penalty. There we go. I got another 1-2 Glue Gunners, so Rubber to Gold can hit more balloons. And now we'll finally save for the Bounty Hunter. Like realistically, we have like 3 options, right? Either I go for another Rubber to Gold, which wouldn't really do much because I'm able to like convert all the balloons to gold balloons anyways, so it's not gonna be worth it. And the problem with druids is that they don't really make you that much money. Like, but they take like forever to pay up because it's like $120 per druid when you don't have farms surrounding it, so you don't get the extra cash bonus from farms because that's what they changed it to in the recent update. And obviously we don't make that much money. $120 per druid per round, that's like barely anything. So I'm just gonna go for Desperado instead, 100% cash per pop, so that's gonna be way more than what the Jungle's Bounty is gonna provide. I wonder if I should derive buff the Rubber to Gold. Is that gonna make a difference? I mean, probably a small difference, but nothing too major. Also, my Desperado is kind of hitting Bloons here, which I really don't like. I mean, it doesn't really have that much grip here, so I guess it's fine. We can always just Deadeye buff it, so it gets more range. I wonder if getting up the Glue Splatter is going to be worth it. I mean, it's 970. And doesn't really make that much of a difference, Yeah, I think I'm just gonna skip it. I mean, it's too late now. Like, if I wanted to buy it, I should have bought it like before I bought any Desperado upgrades. But it's fine. Also, Deadeye buff allows the monkey to like pop camo, so that's gonna be useful on rounds like round 33 where we have to different camos, so we can just give it to rubber gold, so we can convert the camos to gold balloons. Anyways, we're gonna afford this like with 5 rounds to spare. I'm not even sure if I get value, like if I get the money back, because 5 rounds, that's not too long, is it? If we do afford around 44, we have 6 more rounds to go, and definitely we'll have to sell it for tier 1 defense. There's no way I'm defending without it, or without selling it, I mean. So let's see. I'm gonna mark the balloons right now, and you also want to use strong targeting for your Desperado. Okay, that was bad timing. I'm gonna redo this, so we mark the rainbows instead. So the bounty hunter also follows the Desperado targeting, which means if you put it on strong, the ability also marks the balloons on a strong basis. Anyways, this round has 5 rainbows, so you wanna make sure we time this properly, that is. So I'm gonna use it now, and that should give us... Okay, I think I can do better because I want to get some whites as well. I think we use it right when all 5 pop up. There we go. Okay, that was much better, right? Yeah, that was way better. Okay, we do get a time penalty somewhere. Not too sure where, but... Oh, well, I don't really care. It's only 1 minute. It's round 37, and this is where we have to like do a little bit of optimization in our abilities. So we want to use the Dead ability like to mark the balloons right when we hit a rubber gold potion. So we get both of the cash per pop bonuses. So I'll show you guys what I mean. So you want to use it like now. Use this. And that's like okay-ish. I could probably time it better, but overall, that's what I'm trying to do. It's round 29. I got up a glue strike on the last round just to have it off cooldown. And this is probably gonna be a glue storm. Do I have money for glue storm? I could sell glue storm. Or I mean, I could buy glue storm and then sell it and then buy defense just so we get extra uptime, because I don't think I'm gonna have enough way to like go for like a lot of defense and a lot of debuffs at the same time. Also, when it comes to glue strike cross path, the top path has more damage, but the bottom path has more uptime. The only reason I went for the bottom path is because I already had like a 1-2 glue gunner up, so I guess uptime is better as well because I need the glue strike to last over a long duration. Anyways, we have like 7k. Plus, if I sell these two, I get roughly 12k. So we have like around 20-ish k to work with. I can also sell the glue strike after I use it. Okay, how about this? I'm going to Desperado above this, and now we can sell the Desperado, sell our rubber gold. And can I glue storm and then go for the tag zone? Because if I glue storm, I'm going to have a lot more uptime. So I don't even have to buy a glue gunner again. Wait, no, there's a cooldown. What the heck? That isn't how it works with like other abilities though. Like Call to Arms, for example. Okay, maybe we don't buy the glue storm then. Okay, sell this, sell this. And remember, you always want to get up the main cross path first, or the main path first, I mean, because of the monkey. Now look at this. Now you're gonna get the cross path for cheapest. So this is gonna be an overdrive with faster shooting. And what else do I want to add? I would love to add buff, but I don't have any money. Okay, let's just see how it goes. Okay, let's glue strike now. Sell this, and yeah, we don't have enough to add buff. At least I can use. No, wait. Yeah, I misplaced the totem. I have to target a Zeely. Alright, here we go. We have the totem and we have the Desperado buff. And I would love to alt buff this thing, but I don't know if we have enough time. Like, do I even get it up? I mean, I guess it's gonna be really late though. Wait, am I even fine to do the regular balloons? Wait, I'm actually dead. Wait, we have 190 lives. I do want to spare some lives so we can use the totem, obviously. Am I dead here? No, I'm not dead at least. Dude, I really want Berserker Brew, but I bought a Desperado.
A few moments later.
Alright, so it looks like I was right. Going for the Desperado was not worth it because look at this. I redid the entire run, in case you're wondering, and now I can afford the tag zone with a Berserker Brew. So let's just start it, I guess. Also, another weird thing, the ZD gets retargeted for some reason. Anyways, use this, sell, and perishing potions. And that should be a lot faster. Was it worth it? Maybe if you guys like and subscribe. I'm talking about redoing the entire run. Anyways, are we surviving the natural balloons here? I hope we are. Yeah, look at how much faster it is. We have the totem and we have the alg buff, so it does go by a lot faster. Yep, look at that. That was so much better. Anyways, let's sell this. Go for a glue gunner here. This is going to be a 1-2 for now. And let's get up a rubber to gold alchemist on strong, and we'll get up a Desperado like over here. We can sell this now. Alright, around 42 we have some camo rainbows, but that's fine because we have double Deadeye buffs, so we can give camo protection on both of these towers. Okay, so round 46 had like 6 ceramics. So I'm actually not gonna use a mark ability right now. We'll use it on round 46 instead because it's gonna be better to use it on that round. Ceramics are the perfect Bloons for this combo because the alchemist isn't able to like fully pop them. Yeah, look at this. Oh man. Okay, so round 50 has a Moab. And I don't have a Zeely level 10 yet. So I might have to buy something like a Moab Assassin or something because I do want to one-shot the Moab. And looks like I'm going to have to. Alright, there we go. I got it up now. You do have to get it up early because the Moab pops up as soon as 50 starts. So you want to one-shot it right away. So you want the ability to be like off cooldown. Anyways, I should have Deadeye buff these, but you know what? It's fine. Look at that juicy money, baby. That's what we like to see. Yeah, look at this. She's not level 10 yet. And there's no way I'm spending 12k on it. So I'm just gonna keep this up. And we use the mark. And we assassinate. You have to make sure we don't get a crit. Because if you get a crit, then we pop the Moab. So you might want to redo a couple of times until you don't get a crit. I got up a 6th bounty hunter, which probably isn't even worth it. But it's all good. Also, I got up a 2nd assassin. So we can deal with mobs a little bit better. And now we're pretty much just chilled with this setup. I don't think there's any farming tower that we could go for that's gonna pay off or pay itself off in like, I don't know, 5 rounds. And we finally got Zeely up to level 10. And now what we can do is mark the Bloons and then just use the Hex. And that's gonna transfer over to the other mobs. I think it lasts for like 8.5 seconds. So that's gonna be absolutely huge because we don't need to rely on assassins anymore. Also, another tech you could use is mark the Bloons and right away use an assassin. That way, you don't have to rely on the crit RNG of the bounty hunter's mark ability. You can just rely on the assassin. That's why I have 2 of them as well. Okay, kind of messed up there. We have to redo. Here we go. Mark, assassin. I think we got it. The thing is, there's no like visual indicator if you mark like a Moab class Bloon. So we just kind of have to like eyeball it. Okay, let's do round 58 properly though. I want to make sure every single Moab is 200% cash per prop. So use it like this. We're gonna use 2 assassins, then a Zeely's level 10, and then 2 assassins again because the cooldown is actually pretty short. So here we go. Make sure it's back and then use it right about now. Okay, that was pretty decent. And we can use the next we can use Hex for the next one. So let's use one now. Hex. Nice, that was full income. I'm making so much money. This combo is busted, y'all. And our bounty hunters are also coming back, so we can use them for like the regular ceramics. Like that. And now, use it. Assassin. Last one, here we go. There's one more, I believe. Come on, it's almost back. Now? Use it. Oh my god. I have one more round to go. I guess we can cool off Gluestorm. I don't really want any other ability. I mean, there's not much to buy. So I guess Gluestorm is all I'll really need. Okay, so here's the plan for tier 2. I have a lot of abilities to use. Well, first of all, let's just Desperado buff our Super Brittle and our Tag Zone. And we also have Assassins, which I will use. I guess we can sell these now. So I'm going to use a tech here where we sell the Gluestorm and then buy Super Brittle and Embeddlement because you can get it for cheaper if you have the Come On Everybody Monkey knowledge. So the way it works is that if there's no tier 5s on the map, the first tier 5 you buy is discounted. So if I Gluestorm, sell it, and then Super Brittle or buy Super Brittle, I'm gonna get it discounted. Here, watch, I'll show you guys. So let's start the boss, also Totem here. It's gonna get replaced, isn't it? Yeah, that's so annoying. Okay, Totem, Gluestorm, and now we do this. Look at that, that would have been a lot cheaper. And we also do it on the what do you call it? On the Super Brittle instead of the Tag Zone because Tag Zone is 20k and Super Brittle is 28k, so we want to discount the costlier upgrade. I'm going to slightly modify the setup to add a little bit more defense. So yeah, the sequence is going to be the same. We want to use the Totem first, so let's do it. Totem, Gluestorm, use both of these, sell, Super Brittle. Micro is so slow, but I think it's fine. But we still have money. What the heck? We are so rich. I don't know, dude. Just more overdrives, I guess. We don't even have any more room. You know what? I'll take it. A minute in what? 36? 37 maybe? 36. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. Alright, now we pretty much just sell everything and go for, I guess, 6 bounty hunters. That should be enough. Maybe more, actually. We'll see. Also, again, you want to use the monkey knowledge here. Look at this. I'm getting this for 6175, but it costs 6500. So, you wanna make sure you only have tier 3 and tier 4s on the map when you buy any primary towers. Same thing goes for the glue gunner. Once you buy like the tier 3, then you wanna cross up, because look at this, 265, it gets it's actually 280, and this is 400, but we're gonna get it for 380. Alright, let's also get up like a Moab Assassin. Same thing, we're gonna get it for a little bit cheaper. And I guess that's it. We don't have any more money, but I do wanna add more Desperados, I think. Alright, round 63, there's like 3 huge waves of ceramics, so we have to like get a basic and rubber to gold. There's no way we're gonna catch all of them. Here, round 64, we'll use this, we'll use the hex, and that should just go crazy. Come on, go crazy, hex. I don't know exactly how many bounty hunters I'll need, or Moab Assassins. I guess we'll just get them up for like 5 rounds or so we at least get some of the money back. Okay, you know what? Double rubber to gold might have been a mistake, because I think this is gonna pop ceramics. Because I definitely saw some ceramics get popped like when they were like here on my cursor. So you know what? Just sell it. See how we do. I just want most of the balloons to be converted into gold balloons. It's fine if we miss a couple of them. Because see, now, if I use this, I don't think we're gonna have any issues. I had some issues when I had 2 rubber to golds, because they ended up popping the ceramics. Look at that. This is much cleaner. So maybe I'll just keep this as it is. Oh my gosh, dude, look at how much money we're making. Dude, you're getting like 200% more cash per pop. This is crazy. Okay, round 71. This is gonna be a juicy round, because we have like a lot of Moabs here. Let's make sure we mark everything. Alright, come on, Hex, go crazy. I think we got most of the income, like $9,000. That's pretty good. I think I'm gonna stop here. Maybe I shouldn't get up more, because we have to defend a boss in like 8 rounds. If for BFBs, we mark them and then we assassin them. Let's see. There we go. Okay, I think we gotta use 1 more mark, so we damage the second BFB enough so we can one-shot with an assassin. Let's try it again. Okay, that's 1 shot. Let's use this. Perfect. Use another mark ability. Oh, we need 1 more off cooldown. Come on, come on, come on. It just sucks that we don't have like something like an energizer or something like that to decrease the cooldowns. Dude, this round has so many ceramics. We need like all of the abilities, I believe. Yeah, we gotta use all 8, I think. Oh, I mean, we got most of them. I still see some ceramics, but that was a good chunk of them at least. Alright, so here's the defense. We have Super Brittle. We have 2 glue strikes. And let's just start the boss fight, okay? I've been on this tier for way too long. So remember, we use the totem first. Retarget. Use the totem. Glue strike now. And I guess we'll save up for this overdrive. Also, the stun timer is gonna disable our glue strike, so we have to use it before the second skull. So right about now. Okay, maybe I could have waited a little bit, but it's fine. It's all good. Look at this, because when the stun hits, then you basically can't use any abilities and it gets reset as well. So just gonna have to get through this layer without any glue strikes. And that is gonna be what, like 237-ish? Maybe a little bit more actually, 239 maybe. And now we'll just sell up everything, I think, except for rubber to gold and Arctic Wind. And we have like $100,000 to work with. Okay, I guess we'll just go back to Desperado farming. I don't think Druid is gonna be worth it, because I think Desperado makes so much more money. And if I go for something like a Jungle's Bounty, I'm gonna have to get a Druid of the Jungle, and that's gonna steal pops from Desperados. So I think I'm just better off not going for Druids altogether. Alright, so here's my setup. So I got up a bunch of bounty hunters, like only 6 of them actually, not really a bunch of them. And I got up a Moab Eliminator along with a bunch of Moab Assassins. And the reasoning for that is, at this stage of the like challenge or whatever, there aren't really like many regular balloons, but there are a lot of Moab class balloons. So you're gonna have to get up a lot of assassins, because that's basically the only way you can one-shot the blims. Or if you want to like get like a TT or anti-balloon, then that works as well. But I don't think that's gonna be cost efficient. I don't know for the glue, but that's fine, because most of the stuff on this round, or like every single round at this point, is gonna be Moab class. Okay, so on this round there's like 50 Moabs. So I think something like Hex plus Desperado ability plus Arctic Knight would go crazy. So let's mark the balloons first. I'm gonna have to use like a bunch of them because there's so many Moabs. And then we'll save up for this. I might just sell something. Let's see, it's kind of close. Use the Hex now. Arctic Knight. Ooh, there's cooldown on the Arctic Knight, but Let's see if it's back in time. I mean, it's probably not gonna be back in time, but let's see.
One eternity later.
It's round 99, and I think we gotta start prepping our defense already since we gotta cool off some stuff. So first I'm gonna sell my tier 5s, like mainly your primary tier 5s, because that's gonna enable the monkey knowledge. And now I think we gotta go for like 3 glue strikes. So what's my most expensive tier 5? I guess it's super brittle, right? So I should buy super brittle first, and then we should go for glue storms and the tag zone as well. Alright, so this is my setup for now. I got up 3 glue strikes that I will cool off. And I don't know if buying Glowstorm right now is worth, because first I want to go for my defense first. So you know what, we'll just not go for Glowstorm. Maybe we don't need it because we do have 3 glue strikes, so I'll just buy it mid defense. Anyways, I got up 2 snowstorms and a bunch of tack shooters, and I got up a perma brew. So you want to like buff this so it has increased range so I can see everything. And ideally also buff Azili, but it's out of range unfortunately. Alright, let's just start the round. You gotta make sure that this is always under a Desperado buff, so you can home brew all the attacks. Anyways, we have DDTs here. Hold on. Let's use 1 glue strike actually, because I don't know if we're gonna be able to defend everything. Okay, I think. Wait. Okay, we did defend. Let's try to stall a little bit. Is that even possible? I mean, it's fine that I use 1 glue strike, right? Because it's just gonna come back. Okay, so I didn't get Palm Brew on all of the attacks, which is kind of unfortunate, even though I bought faster firing or faster throwing on my Alchemist. Alright, this is my final setup. I think I'll just buy Super Brew now. So we're getting this 1.4k cheaper. So let's get this up. And we don't have enough for the tag zone, but that's fine because we can sell our Desperados. So let's try to use the ability and sell which one gets used. So this got used, so we'll sell that. So this stays buffed. And I kind of want to sell more. So let's buff you, sell you, and I guess we can buff Azili up as well. I mean, is that what I'm going to reach up top? I'll just do it just to be safe. Okay, we'll sell that as well. We'll tag zone on this tag. We'll probably just sell and rebuy because the boss is probably going to get out of range. Alright, I guess we should start, huh? So we use Totem right away because that's... oh, we actually don't have Totem. What the heck? Ooh, that's kind of bad, isn't it? Well, let's just see how it does. Okay, how's the damage looking? I mean, it's alright. As I said, it's gonna get out of the tag zone's range, so I'm gonna have to sell and rebuy, which is fine, I guess. Oh my god, DDTs. Wait, can we defend? I got up nomad on all of them. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, there we go. I got up some left side cross paths on the Desperados. I think it's doing much better now. Come on. Let's give the tag zone a... Oh, we gotta sell and rebuy. Hold on. There we go. Okay. We have 2 snowstorms, so we can use them. Glue strike. It's gonna be like, I don't know, 4 minute 15 seconds ish. Yeah, it's gonna be like 4:25 maybe. Well, I'll take it. Could be slightly better if I had like totem and whatnot, but oh well, I'm not gonna redo like, I don't know. When did I use the totem? I think probably on like around 95 or something. Alright, now we can sell the glue strikes and super brittle and maybe your Palmer Brew. I don't know. Because I do want to defend using the tags. Let's see, what do I afford with this? I mean, a Bomb Blitz is a no-brainer, so let's get this up. And we have 64k to work with. I'm just going to spam a bunch of bounty hunters. And hopefully that's enough. Also, let's get up a rubber goat up top. Like a second one, because this is probably not going to be able to defend everything. Anyways, what should we do next? I mean, we are out of money. Hopefully this is defense round 104. We have a lot of Bloons this round. You know what? I'm just gonna keep my Palm Brew up because 104 is kind of difficult to defend. So let's just keep it up. And this should easily defend. Anyways, the reason why we get up a Bomb Blitz is because it's able to one-shot. And we pretty much just cycle between ZD's Hex and Bomb Blitz on like the main rounds. So that we can make a little bit more cash per pop using our Desperados. And nice, this does defend. Okay, maybe we can sell the Palm Brew now. But the thing is, we don't really need that many Desperados. Like, this is gonna be enough, probably. And targeting wise, we're gonna use last targeting for most of the rounds. But I might use strong for some of them. At this round, we can use Totem. There we go. And I think we need more Druids, do we? I mean, I'm gonna get up Attack Paragon. So maybe we don't need the Totem. Maybe we don't need lives for Totem for tier 5. So I think 80 might be enough. It's round 119. And I think I'm gonna go for the Tag Paragon right now, so I think we'll just go for a degree 40 Tag Paragon because we are pretty far off from affording the 60th degree. Alright, there we go. Placement wise, I'll just put it here, I guess. And what else can I sell? I think we'll keep the rubber golds up for a little bit. And I think I want to cool off a glue strike as well. Let's go for glue storm actually. And do I have enough for a super brittle? I mean, we probably do if I try to make the max money from 119. I will use the hex now. And is it going to transfer over to the second one? Probably not actually. Let's go for one more glue strike. And yeah, the hex does not get transferred over. That's fine. Alright, now we can sell this. And we can also sell our Desperados. And we barely get the super brittle up. Okay, that's good. So we have 42k or 42 degree Tack Paragon. We have super brittle. We have Glue Storm and Glue Strike. And we have 6k to work with. I'm not too sure what to buy. I could go for more overdrives. Because I don't think we're gonna need more debuffs. So suppose we'll just get up like, I don't know, 2 overdrives. So we don't even know for the second one. At least have the abilities off cooldown. So here we go. Just send the boss. So we Glue Storm and then we use both of the attack abilities right away. This should just demolish through the first skull. Yeah, look at the damage. Nice. And we can continue spamming more overdrives, I guess. I will use the next Glue Strike after this skull along with the attack gun ability. So let's use it right about now. Go. Okay, that's good timing. And we also have to Totem here. It's almost back. There we go, Totem now. This should buff all of our non-Paragon towers. So that's good. This is actually not that fast. I probably should have went for degree 60 Tack Paragon, but I kind of messed up my farming. I think after tier 2, instead of going for more Desperados, I should just transition into Druid farming. Also, we can time that ability after the skull. Alright, there we go, Skull Pop, and now we use it. Come on. Oh, it resets. Okay. We have to use it before. Alright, here we go. Let's try to time this right. So now, Glue Storm, and now it should go into the last skull, and that should speed up the defend by quite a lot, actually. Let's see. Come on. Please. Overdrive. Let's add more overdrives here. We can just sell these two now, I think. I can't even sell it because of the stupid line of sight blocker or whatever it's called. It's fine. It's almost over. Come on. Okay, we can sell. Go, 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 go. More overdrives, I guess. We can go for Tax Zone because it's going to slow down our Paragon. Okay, just spam these. Come on. Go, go, go. Use this. And that's going to be 630. Come on. Just defend already, bro. Oh man, at least it's sub 7 minutes. You know what? I'll take it. 649? 48 maybe? Alright, there we go. That was what? Like, let's see. Let's check the leaderboard. 650. Oh man, so that puts us at where? 23rd on the leaderboard. You know what? I'll take it. Because I kind of messed up my farming. I think after like tier 2, I should have just went for Druid farms instead of like doing the Desperado and like the Bomb Blitz passive ability thingy, because it's really hard to like, get value out of it. We didn't really make that much money, so I'm positive it didn't even pay itself out, so I probably should just transition into Druid farming. Anyways, I'll take it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, make sure you guys drop a like below and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.